go again. And we back. Season 2, episode Thanksgiving.
My time of the year.
Yes, sir. One of the happiest time of the year because everybody know you think about food.
Hey,
yes, sir. And hey, guys, you see my guest right here. Some of you guys, some of the audience may know this guy. But to the ones that don't know, this is Mr. Robert Yates. Robert is a lease purchase driver here at Boyd Brothers. And, Robert, you're pretty close to being a true owner, ain't you?
You can call me a true owner now.
Yes, sir. Well, congratulations. Well, we don't want to, do too much of the congratulations right now because anything can happen. But we appreciate what you do.
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah, Robert came to us out of the company driving. He stayed steady. Robert, I actually also went on tour for us as well, and we appreciate that. Robert. So, this episode is about Thanksgiving. Robert, talk to us about, the upcoming holiday season and, what do you look forward to on Thanksgiving?
Oh, man, it's my favorite time of the year, guys. Like food, like you say. I like to eat, man. It's just a wonderful time, man, being around family, friends, enjoying laughs, eating good home-cooked meals.
There you go.
Know what I mean? So it's my favorite time of the year, man.
That's awesome. Also for me as well. I mean, it's one of my favorite holidays because like you say, you kind of get to explore all type of food.
Right.
And everybody has that auntie that makes something special for you.
Right.
And me, I'm a potato salad guy. I know, next Thursday I'll get some potato salad that I've kind of been waiting on, and it's pretty easy to make sometimes, and but for whatever reason, some people have a special twist. Man, my auntie's a little different than anyone I ever have, but and also just the family time, kind of being, away from them. I live here in Birmingham, but most of my family is in South Alabama where I started at Boyd.
Right.
And so just kind of being able to see your family, seeing those cousins, and most people do like family reunions. And you have the same color shirts on, and you kind of have games and events, and just, right at the end of it, you and the fellas just kind of sit back and enjoy a cigar.
Right.
And then, something like that, man. So it's such a great time to just reflect on, what you've done, what you've accomplished this year, and just, enjoy the family, man. So Thanksgiving is a big deal for me and my family.
Right.
So it's just like, tell me what your favorite food is when
For
it comes to Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Man, my grandma knows she got to make me a pecan pie.
Yes, sir.
I got to have it,
Yes,
man.
sir. That's that. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boy, sometimes it's hard to get the dessert for me. Because it's just, I'm just plate after plate. Yeah, man. It's usually the next day before I get the dessert. And then, what the funny thing about Thanksgiving, I think we chance Thanksgiving food more than we chance any other food. It's still Monday sometimes. I'm eating.
You gonna eat it all week.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you when that food was cooked now. I think we changed Thanksgiving food a little.
3 days is limit.
Yeah. But I wanted to give a quick freight update because I know guys sometimes they listen to these podcasts, they want to know what's going on out in the world. And guys, I like to be we're transparent and we like to be completely honest.
Right.
It's just a little tougher right now. Not that you can't make a living. It's just you're having to do a couple of things different than you normally have to do.
Right.
And I know it get tough sometimes, but that's part of the commitment of being a driver.
Right.
But guys, freight slow, but you can still make a living.
Right.
And then it's just directions are a little different. We got stuff coming in from different customers now. You guys control service and us being able to get that higher rate by picking it up, delivering it on time.
Right.
So if you see something out there and you don't think it pays you enough or whatever, just go get the load and work it out with us.
Right.
Because we know if it didn't pay you enough.
Right.
And we just want guys to make we just end it. And when times are like this, we can't miss anything.
Right. Exactly.
Just get the load and let us work it out for you. Because as long as you're working here, you'll always be able to feed your family at Boyd Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get back to Thanksgiving and our favorite memories. I know you've had a lot of Thanksgiving. I've had a lot of Thanksgiving. Take me back to a time that you can remember Thanksgiving, something that you want to kind of talk to the audience about, a very memorable moment in Thanksgiving, and then I'll share a memorable moment that I have as well. But take me back to a moment that you can remember on a Thanksgiving that you had, and talk to us about it.
Well, I have a lot of them, but one in particular, my dad. I remember the food had got ready and everybody was ready to eat, and it was time to make prayer. So we all bowed our head and we prayed. But after my granddad, which is my dad, he was a great man. He never expressed his feelings, but at the end, I've been through so much, and he never said it to me, but I knew it that he was proud of me, and he looked at everybody and he was like, "I just want y'all to know that my first grandson, I'm proud of him, and I'm thankful for you." And man, that made me feel so good because I knew he loved me and I knew he was proud of me, but just to hear him say it, knowing that he don't express his feelings, I never forget it, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, dude. I don't really have anything that I can remember, but just something that just always a good thing and a good warm feeling to me is just how we gather the family around Thanksgiving. We have some, I have kin folks that's in New York and Chicago and a lot of different places, but for whatever reason, at least once a year, and it's always Thanksgiving, we all get together, man. And it's so exciting to pull up, at your grandma or auntie or wherever we having it at, wherever we're having the event at, and just to see all these people, man. You hadn't seen them in so long. It just gives me such a warm heart feeling. And that's a moment that I can kind of remember. And it's just, that's near and dear to me because you don't get a chance to see those people live. With the social media sites you have, you can kind of communicate with them, but it's still nothing like being in person, talking to somebody. So that's a big deal for me. So tell me, if you had to pick Thanksgiving food, what would be, something like if you just had to pick a perfect meal? Talk to me about your perfect meal on Thanksgiving Day.
Well, first off, we got to start with a big plate because I'm a big guy.
Yes, sir.
Perfect meal. I got to have my greens, my macaroni. Can't forget the dressing. Got to have my turkey.
Stuffing or dressing, because me, in my head, I think of chicken dressing or
cornbread dressing.
That's all cornbread with a little liquid.
There
you go. And it's all about what you put in that juice. Yes, sir. So that's, whenever it's people don't really understand, dressing is just cornbread with a little mixture.
That's it.
And you get the right texture on it, man.
Put you to sleep.
Yes, sir. I like to add a little chicken to mine. I've ate stuffing before. I just don't like flavored cornbread. Like that. It's just, I would much rather have me a little chicken in it, man. But my favorite plate, if I had to, give me some black-eyed peas, give me some greens with that turkey neck, that little shred of turkey in him. I like mac and cheese. I'm not a real big cheese fan. But I like to fry a turkey.
Oh yeah.
But this year I won't fry one. I'll inject one and smoke it. I want to go through that process because I actually bought a smoked turkey last year and it was delicious. It was my first time getting a smoked one. Yeah. So I want to try it myself, and that's you know me, so my therapy is cooking. That's what I like to do. Yeah. And I'll end up smoking one this year.
Hey, just save me a piece.
Look at him. Leg.
Big leg.
My God. All right. Well, guys, that's pretty much it as far as Thanksgiving. But, a lot of people have a lot of different traditions. Some before Thanksgiving, some right after Halloween. But I want to talk about Christmas. When do you prepare for Christmas? Because I just wanted to ask that on this podcast because in my neighborhood I got a lot of people right after Halloween start putting the Christmas stuff up.
Mine up now.
I've been me. So tradition in my family we wait till after we eat Thanksgiving, and that's what we usually do on that Saturday. Because Black Friday, we usually go stay out all night, and you think you're getting some kind of deal, but
you're really not.
Yeah. So I'll leave that the people to go, you know, do whatever they need to do. I don't want to talk about that, but the wives use Friday to go spend a bunch of money, and then Saturday what we usually do is just kind of get together and put the Christmas tree up. So that's your tradition. You did it after Halloween,
man. Soon Halloween, soon November 1st hit.
Yeah,
lights.
Yeah,
snowmans.
Yeah, and you got young kids, so you know you got young babies in there. I know that's very exciting for them. The countdown starts. So yeah, man, that's a good deal. So you know, and I just I kind of talked about some stuff as far as what Boyd do. So I don't really have to dig into that. I just want to tell people, to everybody that's listening to this episode, we want to thank you. Definitely enjoy your family during this holiday. It's a holiday that's you need to be thankful for what the accomplishments you've made this year, and then kind of just reflect on some of the good, the bad, and what you need to be trying to do going forward. But to the people that want to listen to this episode, check us out on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and make sure you like and subscribe. And to any driver out there that's looking to come to Boyd for a Boyd career versus a job, go Boyd.
Go Boyd.